every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, unleash a heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this. Yo, which,
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from Nashville. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, here's Ward. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Going for it all. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
Hey, I'm gun. Take right open. Hey, go.
They'll run. It's National Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Titans have got it. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Kill! Hey, kill! Rip, 23.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 12th touchdown of the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hold it ready. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That one caught is Chinway DK. And a marking down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
Budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Cowboy 80, trap 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions. Let go.
Ward to throw again. His pass caught. It's Chigokaswa. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Open man, left side, he's got it. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
Tennessee Titans.
Nothing, 19. Here we go. 70 range, 6.
Again, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
60 back. Ready, go.
To the air again, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Throwing again is Ward. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first and 10, Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Hey, Lion.
Now give up the middle. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Easy, lead him. Let's go. Focus, huh? Hey, I'm gun.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the Titans' 41-yard line.
Lawrence now. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
It is third and long.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, ETN. And he's going to be taken down to 37. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
So after 1, it's the Jaguars on top. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the double. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll air it out down the middle. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Wolf. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
It's 3rd and 4.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Throwing, Ward. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, drop 60, drop 60. 60 by 6, 60, come 19, come.
To throw is Ward. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags 12. That one good for 29.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Hey, Lion!
On first down, Lawrence. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Rip, 11. Guys.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Gray going to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Here's Etienne. He'll take this forward for about a yard of best. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Looking to throw. It's Ward. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third
Hawk
and
70,
3.
Hawk 70.
Ward now on third down. That one hauled in. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Here's first and 10. Here's Ward. The throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And he'll take it on in. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
11, Agate. Lisa, 24. Hey, pincer. 30 left. 13, Luke.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Son, it's a... Here we go. Son.
Now Lawrence. He's made right side by Thomas. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Kill.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Yeah! It'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 29-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Right, let's go. Take right open. Hey, Zoka.
A first down throw for Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Kill. On red. Easy. Hey, Zoka's hot.
Here's Lawrence. Throw left side. He is out inside the 15.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Drake. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. Greg going to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Lions. Here we go.
Right to the air goes Ward. It's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
10, 60 Bison, 6, Dragon 60. Ready.
On first down, Ward. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Warrior 70, go!
Now it's Ward. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
All right, so the first two, they go clearly to the defense. You get a first down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go, strike. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw is Ward. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
This fielded inside the 35. He's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
13, Luke. Hey, go.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence moving to his right. It's Thomas, and they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And another 1st down, and another big gainer, this time 23 yards.
Saints right. 30 left. Jupiter, stop.
Now give on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Gun. They'll stick with him again, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd.
Throwing is Lawrence. This is caught 2 to the goal line and in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Hey, smash! Pass it, Buffalo 8, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger!
Throwing is Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
2nd down, they need 3.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Out of the gun, Ward. Complete to ETN. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the 6. Stephanie. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Tennessee.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Hey, kill. Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
Travel start on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 with Jarius Sneed in on the stop. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
To throw is Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Silver, behind. Silver.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted.
Doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, Moore. A fairly quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw, not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not, and for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up. Get up. 60 Maverick. 6, 18 Cardinal. 8.
The carry here for ETN. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
18 Rattle.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
60 Bobcat. 2. Mustang 19. Rock.
Hill looks to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a
It's a big one for Tennessee. 54 yards.
Come on, come on. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Now, first down throw for Ward. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
the 5-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Ward to throw again. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Hammer, ETN. Touchdown Titans. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. York is good on the extra point. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Think right. 11. Hey, Lion.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Here we go.
Lawrence. That's complete. His running back, Facial shooting. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
And the Jaguar first down.
Think right, open.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. First and 10.
Easy. Let's go. Think right. Hey, tomato. 11. Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and
Gun. Go. Let's go.
Lawrence. Pass brought in by Chark. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, go! Hey, Pinter. Zach. Hey, Jupiter.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Great job.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger, touch. Safe break.
Now a run on first down. Good blocker to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Jaguars 21, Titans 14.
Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
46 yards
On the double. 19, 70 Lions.
On first down, it's Ward. And unable to connect this. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It's a big one for Tennessee. It covers 51 yards. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Etienne trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
At their own 18-yard line.
Kill, kill!
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. What a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Let's go. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up. Here's Lawrence. Open man's got it. That's Charles. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's got it about the 8. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Oh, 24. John, this is hot. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This one caught at the 4. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato. Duck! Take right open. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence. And he's in. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 4th TD grab of the season. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Gray gonna return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down, Ward. That one caught is Jimray DK. And walk him down up beyond the 30. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10.
18 robbery, 18 hiking, 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Get it. Warrior 70, Cowboy 80. 65, 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, here's Ward. Left side, taken in by Ireland. 20 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
To the air again, Ward. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Again, it's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Tim DK that time. That'll set up fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 86 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more. They will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Go, let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Hey, Jupiter. Let him have it. Hey.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's second down and 7. Play action now. It's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Hey, Ryan.
Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. He's to the 10. And he will score! Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 70 Lions, Warriors 70.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
18, let's go now.
First and 10 at the 40.
On first and 10, Ward. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
65 catch. Tag. Lightning 18.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That is intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Darnell Baker in to make the stop.
Brings up second and 5.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5.
Hey, kill! Here we go.
Up the middle they go. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in the...
And he's got another one. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And make it a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Ward. Rolling right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Trayvon Walker in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60, go.
Throwing is Ward. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Ready, 3rd and long. Here's Ward. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Bison. Ready, right?
On 1st down, it's Ward. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Next, the score, Jaguars 49, Titans 35. Dave York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, Jupiter. 11. Here we go, sir.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brought down back at the 32.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, I'm gun. 13, loop, rip, 23. Gun, it's on touch.
Lawrence. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
Back to throw is Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, take right open. Hey, Soko, hot. Go, let's go.
On first down, Locks. Pass to the tight end, Hurst. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Hey, go. Think right.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one brought in by Brown. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Easy. There's a hunt.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10.
11. Lisa 24.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3.
23.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Go. 11.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Oh, they caught the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready. Craft all 80. Ready.
On first down, Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Head. 70 Timberwolves. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go street. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Flush to his right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Aluakon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Hey, kill! Hey, 11.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4.
Hey, easy, route.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
24.
Once again, it's ETN. And that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Rip, 23. Hey, Sokos, here we go.
Now a handoff. ETN. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
11, Agate. Silver.
They'll run for it with ETN. Into space. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Center. Jack. Still.
They'll run it here with ETN.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Number 1, second and goal.
Hey, Ron.
Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Logan Cook to kick
The
off
kickoff
for the
team is out on the
Jaguars.
field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 57 yards. That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job they were covering and muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he will get into the end zone. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big two-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
Here we
The
go,
Titans
here we go.
will line up for the
Cougar
two-point
19.
conversion.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Titans 48.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. So
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll run. It's ETN. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked up by Jarvis firmly.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Here's first and 10. Play fake, now Ward to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's second down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now it's Ward. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing on third down, Ward going up top. That's caught. And this will be a touchdown. They're within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Big 2-point conversion now, coming for the Titans.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
That ball intercepted. And the Titans will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
They still have that timeout in their back pocket, so they can still throw the ball anywhere on the field. They've got to generate a chunk play, call timeout, and either try a long field goal or just chuck it deep into the end zone.
Here comes 2nd down.
70 Lions. Purple 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
To throw is Ward. And on the field, he's got a control. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles. And a timeout here on the field.
At the 33-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
Here we go. One final play. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs. And we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Ray going to return it. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go. Hey, pincher.
They put Strange in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will score! Brenton Strange. Touchdown Jaguars. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Ray going to return it. He'll get across the 20, walk him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set. Six, let's go. Liking, 18.
Here's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
70. Here we go, set. Warrior, 70. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Ward. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
19 Lions.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, that's a compliment. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
That's good for a Titans.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
The carry here for ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Sunday, on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison. 19 Trap 60. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw is Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And the defense has it. A critical mistake by the offense here in the overtime.
So thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that
and now, since we are in overtime, all challenges come from the replay officials, so we will get another look at this one.
Ready? 70 Ranger, 19 Tiger, 79 Brock, 18 Rattler.
On play action, it's Ward. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Let's go.
Now ETN. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Here's Ward. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
This is 3rd and 6.
Get it. 19 Lions. Bronco 80.
From the gun, here's Ward. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
That is caught left side by Howard. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Gunnar Howard. Touchdown, Tennessee. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say,